I just wanted to get on here. I did some personals that are uploading, so I'm waiting on that. I also did a reading earlier that's still uploading, but I'm freezing my ass off right now, and I don't know why. I was fine just a few minutes ago. But anyways, I don't know. Let's just see what's going on. I'm in such a good mood. This is a reading, chit chat, whatever. Move away from outdated crap, is what I want to say. Get out of stagnant cycles. I feel like a lot of you are, anyways. Someone wants to come towards you. Someone who was not wants to come towards you, basically. Alright, so let's see. What's it? I look so delicious. Thank you. I'm not. But whatever. Anywho. That's making me blush. Moon, take note of intuitive messages. I feel like someone is, and that's why they're stepping out of their comfort zone. It's probably why they're going to come towards you. The full moon energy is on the 31st, which, where are we? We're on the 28th of January. It's not like dates really matter here, but I do feel something to do with the moon phases is very significant. I don't know, someone's intuition is heightened right now. Like, they're getting a lot of intuitive hits and they're probably not fully understanding it, or they're finally making sense of things. And I have something I want to say. Harness mystic power, probably because you're a mystic bitch, you know what I'm saying? Choose your path. So let's see, what the hell is this shit about? Take note of intuitive messages. Your dreams are very significant. I don't know, like, I feel like I'm talking to or about someone whose dreams, like, they're significant for your life, for your situation, whatever, but you're having other people's dreams too. Like, if you want to know something about someone, it's almost like you close your fucking eyes and go to sleep. You're gonna know, is what I feel. You're very connected to a few, like, there's 3 people you're connected to, and it might get a little convoluted, like, who the hell is who and what the hell is this, you know? But there's something going on there, and it's for a reason. So don't, like, just dismiss a dream because it seems weird. You know what I mean? The soul bond is sacred. The light is just fucked up. Hold on. It's driving me nuts. Before, well, whatever. The soul bond is sacred. I don't even know if you guys can see it. My lives are usually pixelated. It drives me crazy. All truth will be revealed through your dreams, but I feel like someone's going to say something to you. They're realizing how connected you are. I've never felt this connected to anyone, is what I want to say with that. Notification received. Someone's lurking in the shadows. You know, I've just been watching, waiting, you know, stalking your social media, doing whatever they do, trying to figure you out is what that is. So now, actually I'll use this. I haven't used this in a while. I used it for a personal reading, but we'll see what it has to say. So what's up with this person? Which, I want to know what their intentions are towards you. So what is your love interest intentions towards you? What are their intentions? I feel like their intentions are pure, but there are some unpure people around, just so you know, so be careful. They want to work together with you. This person is actually fucking focused on work, which is not a bad thing. Could be a Virgo. I just saw the Hermit. That could be why they're not communicating. Why they're not communicating. They want to communicate. That's their intention, but they're not doing it right now. But they want to. There's some truth. There's something I need you to know. They've been hiding their truth, ultimately. Wow, they got a lot of passion for you. There's 2 new beginnings here. It's almost like the second this person says something, they speak their fucking truth, things will take off. This is the new beginning you've been waiting for, but they've been waiting for it too. They're just the hold up in the situation is this other person is what it feels like. but I got something to say. It's the start of something good, the start of something new. Their intentions are to have a new beginning with you, basically. That's what I feel. Probably because of something you've said before. It's like you spoke your truth, but now I want to speak mine. So you could have said something to this fucking A. Could have said something to this person. I was going to ask what their feelings were, but the feelings are a bit messy, just saying. But they're nice. I kind of like it. Just going to say. We have the Ace of Cups. So this person has mad love for you. Holy shit. Got 3 fucking aces. Like, this is the start of something really good. That I don't feel like, nah, you saw it coming. You just didn't believe it because dreams and all these intuitive hits and stuff. It's like, yeah, you knew. You knew. You knew. You always knew. You always knew. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Not necessarily. She has a lot of love to give. He or she. And I don't know, she's holding the cup like, she's not even looking at it though. She's kind of looking down. She's looking at the lotus flowers, because isn't that about like new beginnings and abundance and stuff? She's got one in her hand. I know who I want. I know what beginning I want. I'll focus on whatever you need me to focus on. The love is still there. That's what that looks like. The love is that she doesn't see this coming. I don't know, it's weird because I feel like you see it coming, but you don't see it coming. Does that make sense? It's like, you know the love is there. You know this person has love for you. You know that this is a prosperous new beginning. Because you're still holding on to it. Even though it looks like you're not. Oh, you made it. Hi, how are you? They made it. Hi, how are you? It's like I don't need you to express this. I feel it. I feel it. She feels everything. He or she, whatever. And then we have the Knight of Cups, which looks backwards. Someone's having a hard time saying this. It looks backwards. It almost looks like the knight is walking away from her, but that's not how I saw it. I saw this motherfucker here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I don't know. I don't really like this energy for some reason. This could be a love interest. It really could, even if they're not an air sign, because this person is very logical. They're very practical. Like, there's not emotion. There's no emotion here. So whoever you're dealing with, talking to, or we're talking to, whatever, one of you is very emotional. Hey, April, how are you? And the other one, there's fucking no emotion there. It's just like, we'll talk about stupid crap. I'll cut you off every time you bring up love. You know, and she's just like, fine, I won't look at the love anymore. Because you keep cutting me off. Like, whatever, dude. You know? It's kind of what I feel there. But they're still facing each other. They just are. But anyways, this person knows they need to fucking bring some heat into the situation, some love into it. And that's what's there. Wait, how the fuck did this go? Because I saw it to this, which means it was this. Okay, he's bringing love into the situation. This is in his feels. I know I need to do this. Because if I don't, I'm going to lose it. Is what this is. He or she, because it's just masculine energy. He doesn't look very happy about having to do this. I'm just saying. He looks pissed. Maybe there's someone who's pissed off that love is coming in towards you or whatever, but someone's gonna knock on my door. Hold on. What? Yep. Oh no, he's walking right towards her ass. What?
I have a question.
Out of breath?
Yeah. There's a shovel.
I know, I saw you.
Would you be able to get it like a sick, like an 18?
I don't know, we'll see. I'm live right now. We'll see. I don't know what time it is, but when I go to the store, we'll see.
Neither do I.
Alright, well have fun. Hey, is Terry going out with you?
What?
Is he going outside?
Yeah.
Does he need a coat?
Like, he bundled up when he got here.
Oh, okay, I was just making sure. He's in a t-shirt. I just want him outside in a t-shirt. It's freezing out. Alright, love you. My son's having a fire with his friends and stuff. I told him to burn all the shit in the garage because I'm sick of it being there. But anyways, besides that, and his friend goes out in t-shirt and shorts. I'm like, are you crazy? Like, no brain, no pain. I'm just saying, I love you, but what the hell? So yeah, he's walking right towards her. And she's not looking at the cup no more. That's probably why this motherfucker is finally walking towards you, whoever this is. Oh, because I was withholding everything. I was trying to be too logical. I was trying to control the situation. Bonfire time? Hell yeah, we got a dresser to burn. We got all kinds of shit to burn. That's what we do up in Maine. And it's freezing out. Well, it's not too bad. But with the snow and stuff, we can have a big fire and it won't be a problem. We have a big fire. Someone wants to bring the fire in, just saying. Anyways, I might go out there with them later. Just depends. Might have to have a couple drinks first, just saying. I'm working on one, but I just started. Gotta warm my ass up. And then we have the Ace of Cups right behind her. Yeah, she's not looking at it. But there's so much love here. I just feel like I want to keep saying that. You don't see this coming, but yet you do. You're questioning it. Because, I mean, I'd question it too. Like, look at him. Doesn't look very loving, does he? Well, he has a lot of love to give, or she does, whatever. So, what action is this person going to take? Someone's in a really bad mood today, too, I just want to say. I don't know who the hell it is. It might not be you guys, but it could be someone around you guys. Or just in your energy. Like, and I don't want to say bad mood, I want to say sad mood. But it's making them seem because they're sad. Because, you know, anger is a secondary emotion. I said this to my son's friend's mother because he has anger issues and he punched a hole in her wall. It was horrible. But whatever. I told her, I'm like, anger is a secondary emotion, which means usually when you get mad enough to hit something, someone, which don't hit people, but when you get that angry, it's because you have all these emotions just suppressed. This one, I have a little bit of that going on, just saying. Maybe they're learning how to control their anger, even. Someone might be mad at you, too, for looking in another direction because there was no forward movement. But you can't wait forever, you know what I mean? Well, they want to heal things between the two of you, so there's a sense of reconciliation here, whether this is an ex or not. I don't know, it's like I feel like these people are very similar, but very different at the same time. Okay, I don't know if any of you are Scorpios or not. Regardless, it could just be the energy, because we embody all signs at different times. But it's reminded me of Scorpionic energy, because Scorpios can go very deep in their emotions. Oh, a lot of water signs can, whatever, water. People. This person's very deep, very loving, whatever. They get caught up in their emotions a lot of the times. Well, she's not getting caught up in her emotions anymore. Like, I can't, because this isn't fucking working. And he doesn't get in touch with his emotions at all, like normally, or suppresses them, like, because the sword's right here. I'm not speaking it. I'm not letting you in to my feels, into my heart space. So this person's blocking off the emotion. They have been, because they're not gunning anymore. But that's why this person looked away. It's like, you're being cold, you know? You're not giving me an inch. You're not even giving me a millimeter. Why the fuck would I sit here? That's what I feel. But Scorpios, what I was going to say is they're either all in their feels, their deep fucking feels, or they're all up here. It's like finding that balance. I said that in a personal reading too. It's finding the balance, which is communication too. It's like someone's trying to figure out how to express themselves, how to get out of their head and kind of pull up their emotions and say something in a reasonable sense or something. Like, how do I say this without being too emotional, too cold, too whatever? It's Goldilocks and the Three Bears. How do I warm the situation up without it being too much? So that's what they were figuring out. And I feel like whoever was on the emotional side had to pull back and be like, I'm not adding water to this situation anymore. they're thinking about bringing in the fire now. The water's still there, so don't worry. It's not just lust. It'll balance out, which is good. But anyways, yeah, it'll balance out. Someone's trying to balance themselves out so that they don't come off too strong. You know, I don't want to be too one way or too the other. Goldilocks. Oh, yeah, there we go. We have the soulmate energy here. Twin flame, whatever. It's just a connection. That's exactly what I just fucking said, because she's got fire here and water here, and we're pouring it together. And sometimes you think that if the water touches the fire, it's going to put it out, but it doesn't. I was on the fire department, and anyone who has campfires, which my son was just talking about, knows this, that when you have a fire roaring, the hottest part of the fire is not what you see. It's not even the heat that you feel. It's underneath it all. It's the coals. It's what you don't see. This one has a fire burner for you, I'm just saying. That you don't see or you didn't see. They're going to show you. But it's like you can put the water on the fire all you want. You can put it out. You can put the passion out. But it's still burning down here. And if you let it dry out, which is what she did or is doing, because it's still there. It's like I got the water. I can tame it if I need to. But when you get rid of the water, the emotion, fire, it's going to take off. Someone's feels are taking off. Their passion is growing because somebody else pulled away. I looked away for a second. Now all of a sudden everything's on fire. That's what it looks like to me. You just don't see it coming though. It's going to happen at night. That's what I feel. Something to do with the moonlight. I don't know. You guys are like night owls or something. Could be a Pisces here too. That's too much. Some want you to walk away from them, which is probably why they're coming in, just saying. Because we have death here. There's scorpionic energy. But besides that, that's a transformation. I got to change this. Someone wants to change the way they talk to you. The dynamic between the two of you. Like, this is not over. For some of you, though, there is an ex who still has passion for you and they want to reconcile. Could be a Cancerian or could be a Cancerian, because I was going to say a Cancerian or a Cancer. Or Scorpio is what I was going to say. You could be very burdened by this, like, I don't know. Someone still, the embers are still burning within someone, but they're not burning within you. So there's options here. Yeah, there's definitely options. Someone might want to tell you that they ended a situation as well. There's clarity on a death too. The end to a connection, like, I'm not with so-and-so anymore, and that was part of the hang-up, you know? But it's also clarity on a death, which is not, it doesn't mean that someone's dying or whatever. It could be literally like, I finally know what happened to so-and-so, or someone could have heard from someone on the other side, whether you did that, provided that information for them or not, you know. Okay, the other thing I'm feeling here for some of you, not all of you, is part of the problem, part of the reason why this person, whoever it is to you, couldn't connect emotionally is due to a death that they experienced. Whenever that was, it could have been when they were a child, because there's children here. And it's almost like they couldn't see the light after whatever this was ended, after whoever passed away. And they're finally reconciling that within themselves. I don't know, there is someone on the other side who is like bringing you two together. Someone was really sad about that. It really affected them greatly. There's depression here. I just heard you understand me. So this person's seeing that. Even, it's like we look so different, we act so different, we're so fucking different. But you get me. Something like that, because you're not so different. Do you know what I mean? That's what it feels like. This person definitely wants to bring clarity to the table, because we have that initially. But it's like, you make me happy. You brought somebody out of the dark and dreary. Because I feel like I'm not living life. Someone was depressed, I'm just going to say, whether they admit it or not, and the sunshine's poking through. Maybe you enlightened them on this, or spirit enlightened you, I don't know, but I couldn't see the sunshine because it was behind me. Now I can see it. Now I can see it because it's in front of death now. I can see the light now, finally. Because what I was going to say is this felt like either you, your person, or even someone just close to you, around you. 16 people in here with 7. Wow. This is a divine connection, I'm just going to say. But like suddenly, well, 17. Anyways, moving forward, communication's coming in. But this person, there's someone here who wasn't really living. They were surviving, because I feel like I'm going through the motions. I'm doing what's expected of me. I'm doing what I need to do, you know? It's like they're the living dead. Because they couldn't see the fucking sunshine. But they're coming out of that. Or you are, which is beautiful. I feel like this connection is like bringing someone back to life. You brought me back to life. Four of Swords, you brought me back to life. Someone really had to heal. And that could have been part of the hang-up, but I feel like you helped me. You helped me heal. You helped me put all this behind me. All the stress. All the family discord. All the stupid fucking people. What people say and do. And I'm just focused on myself now. Someone was having a hard time doing that. But I feel like they know that they're the creator of their own universe, but they're like, only you can make these positive changes for yourself. Nobody else can do it for you. That's probably what this person was working through. That's what it feels like. It could be coming in a friendly way when they were holding back before and they want to work together with you now. You guys are intuitively connected. It's prayer here. Someone's praying that this will work out, that this will work. Like, just work together with me. No matter how small this seems. I haven't let go of you. I want to make this work. That's what someone wants to say. They're gaining the strength and courage to come forward. That's beautiful. Alright, so I want to see what's to come, you know? Well, they're coming in quick. They're coming in hot. Just saying. I want to relinquish control. I just want to allow. Someone was controlling how things unfolded, but that's never how it works out. This person might be flying in at night. Just saying. I'm coming in at night. We have Aries, Leo, Sag, and Pisces and Cancer here. But I wish I were the moon tonight. I just want to see you. Yeah, someone's already made a decision. They've been slowly moving towards you, but they put a little pep in their step. Maybe because somebody else is coming towards you too, but they could be worried about that. Like, oh, if I go too slow, this motherfucker's coming in. But, I don't know. It's like you feel me coming, but you don't see me coming. That's what I feel here. You might be thinking of somebody else, and then someone completely different fucking shows up. Well, they do have commitment on their mind. They want to work together with you. This person was focused on their job, on their career, on working on themselves. I feel like they were trying to balance out their work, love, life, whatever. You know, like I'm trying to figure out how to do everything. That's what I feel. I don't know, you have very healing energy. You're just whoever you are. This could be twin flame too with the 4 of Wands. It's the 11-11. For some of you, this is a same-sex relationship, but for others, I feel like both of you are in your feminine energies. Like, it's funny because one of you was in your feminine energy and the other one was in their masculine, but you harness both, basically. So I kind of feel like when one moved out of their feminine energy, the other one moved in, and the second they come in, the other one's going to return to their feminine energy, so the emotion will be there. And something to do with moon phases, like I said. I don't know, the moon is affecting someone's emotions. Someone's coming in hot because it's like I feel wide open is what I feel. I feel exposed. Well, they definitely want to offer love. They're fucking watching your ass. I've been waiting in the wings. Yep. I've been waiting in the wings, figuring shit out. There's Virgo again with Hermit. Just watch it. Just gathering information. This is the student. Been figuring myself out, my own situation out, your situation, whatever the fuck this is. It looks like I ain't looking, but I'm fucking looking. That's what this looks like to me. Look, he's got the diamond in his chest, too. It's like you're lighting the way. Your hearts are connected. They are. They want to offer you love. Yeah, this person's been stalking your ass. Just saying. It happens to the best of us, you know? Not in a creepy way, though. I don't feel like this person's a creeper or nothing. I just feel like they're trying to figure something out. I need more information. I need more information. I need more clarity. Well, how much fucking clarity do you need, you know? Well, is this for me? The Ten of Cups. Whoa! Someone's watching you do something online, potentially. I'm watching you while I'm at work. Okay, for some of you, this person was in a commitment, or was. They thought they were fulfilled wherever they are, or wherever they're at, but they're not. They want to work on things with you. I was working on the wrong situation is what I just heard. Someone could have made a wrong choice, or they were just with somebody. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know which cup to choose, because I didn't know, I'm always practical. Like, I don't want to think with my dick, basically, you know, or my punani, whichever. So they were controlling the situation. Now they want to fucking offer love. I chose a cup. They grabbed a cup. They chose a cup, basically. But I feel like a lot of you are doing what you love for work. Like you're following your creative pursuits, whatever that is. It's like there is a sense of fulfillment here with whatever your career path is. Someone also didn't know what they were working towards. Because this is confusion. Or it's like, which job do I choose? Do what makes you happy. You know? What fulfills you? Because someone... Okay. There's too many and there's too much going on here. I'm just saying. There's too fucking much going on. That's why someone was controlling the situation. But... what was I just going to say about this? I don't know what to work on. I don't know who... Someone was turning their back on their fulfillment. On their Ten of Cups. Like, this connection emotionally fulfills me. This job. This whatever. But I can't do what I love. I can't do this. Nope. I have to do what's expected of me. So I'm just going to put my head down at work and do what I need to do and have no fucking direction because I need money, I need whatever. I got to pay my fucking bills. I don't know. Like, I'm living the boring life is what that feels like. And in comes this fucking fantasy, this dream. I can't follow my dreams. I can't follow my dreams because that's not real. It's not real. This isn't real. You're not real. The love isn't real. This shit doesn't happen to fucking people like me. That's what this feels like. But I feel like you might have walked away from it like, well, it does happen and I'm going to make my dreams come true. So, you know, you keep acting that way. And then they come. It's like, stop controlling destiny. You can change fate, but you can't change your destiny. This person's circling back around, I'm just going to say. But they're realizing that they can have it all. Like, you don't have to be miserable. Just because you're earning a living doesn't mean you have to do something that fucking sucks. But someone's used to that. They just are. Like, what are you so guarded against? Your shields are already dropped. The other person's shields are dropped. You know? That's why they're treading through the water now. Like, okay. Guess this isn't as fucking scary as I thought it was. You're protected is what I want to say. So if you're worried about outsiders or worried about a problem, you're protected. And not just divinely protected, but like physically protected. He's wearing armor. His horse is covered too, you know. He's incognito, you know. And Magician. Your manifestations are coming in. What you want's coming in. An Aries could be coming in too. But it's like you can have anything you want in life. You gotta decide. Who do you want? What do you want? What direction are you going in? Because once you set your intention, can't pick it up. Once you set your intention, anything's possible. Someone's finally headed in the right direction is what I feel. They know what they want, who they want, and that's what they're focused on. You're worth the investment. I know who I want to invest in and what I want to invest in, which is beautiful. They're probably following their intuition. Someone's got some pride and ego, I'm just going to say, but they're strong-willed. Like, my will is strong. My power is great. No one's going to fucking stop me from what I love. It's what I feel. You're worth the investment. I already saw that. Someone is waiting for their manifestations to come to fruition. Well, one pentacle already fell off the bush, so it's here. And the pentacle that fell is right here. That's what you're working with. It's like, this is all I have to work with, because none of this shit's fucking working out. But that's all I needed. That was the last piece of the puzzle. That's all I needed. Now it's coming in. Do you know what I mean? So it's almost like if someone thinks they don't have enough money or they don't have enough to give to a situation, no matter what that is, pentacles can be money. It's material shit. I don't really have anything to give except for some emotion, maybe communication, whatever. That's all I needed was that one pentacle. And now we can do this. All I got is pennies. Well, pennies are valuable too. Copper's a conduit. Remember that. They're flying in with communication. It's a long-awaited communication. Don't worry, they're not reckless. There could be distance between the two of you, but this is also online communication as well. Someone might not know, should I talk to you online or should I talk to you in person? How should I do this? Well, it's under the fucking moon. They're following their intuition. I don't know what to say. I don't know what direction to go in. You know? What do I do? I'm looking up to the moon. I'm looking up to the moon. What do I do? What do I do? Someone could be looking up to you or watching tarot and shit. You know, trying to figure it out. Listen to yourself. You know. You know? Listen to your inner compass. If somebody's looking up to the moon, like, what do I do? This is take note of intuitive messages. Alright, I'm listening. Fuck this. Fuck what you say, fuck what you say, fuck what I think, whatever. What is this? I see something, I feel something. Someone could see it online, just saying, but they're closing out a cycle. I don't want this to end. I'm closing out karmic crap, and you'll be victorious. This is time and attention. This is like, I don't want to fail. That's what I just heard. I don't want to fail. What if I'm wrong? You're not wrong. Listen to yourself. I'm so adamant on that. Like, really listen to yourself. Nobody else knows but you. Alright, what is this? Give me more. You're not wrong. What do you need clarity on? What does this person need clarity on? Whoever this is. What should I work on? Is this going to work out? Someone might feel stuck. Could be worried about going to jail. I don't know what that's about, but I feel stuck in a situation. Will this work? One of you could be stuck in a situation and it's like, how the hell are we going to make this work? You know? Don't think about that. I just heard I'm working on it, so I don't know what that means, but someone's working on something. They're working on a twin flame connection. There could be children involved in the situation as well. You know, it's like I have all these responsibilities. How is this going to fucking work? Like, I work all the time. All my money goes to this, that. Goes to a family situation. I can't just put that behind me because I got to take care of my responsibilities. But that doesn't mean you can't move forward, too. You know, it's like, it will work. It's okay. It will work. Things will change in the near future. Your ship is here. It almost looks like the ship is anchored down, but it's not. It's flying away. The anchor is just in front of it. It's not even hooked up. So if you think either you or your love interest or whatever is tied down in a family situation, relationship, whatever, they're not. They've detached from the anchor. Oh, I said that about the dogs with the devil. It was like Adam and Eve are chained to the devil, to fear, whatever. Like, they could touch, but they don't because the motherfucker's in the middle, you know? But it was almost like a dog being chained up with a long chain, and the devil's like, "Oh, you're still around. You're the chain. I still hear the chain," kind of thing. So I'll let you roam and do whatever you need to do. But the devil doesn't realize that the chain ain't fucking hooked up. The dog can run. The dog can run. You can run. You can leave. But you haven't. I don't know. Why haven't you left? Because there's a plan. I have more than a plot. That's what that looks like. Well, someone's concerned about a plot. Someone could be concerned about a death. But an ending. That could be the past person. Who fucking knows? But there's... someone doesn't want change. Someone hates change. Well, guess what? That happens. You know, you gotta change shit around every... Well, there's a message of change coming in that someone does not want to have happen. Oh, you changed your mind. There is a death here, too. I'm just not getting into it because I'm sick of talking about it. I just am. It's an older male. And that is someone who has not passed away yet. But we don't want to deal with that right now. It's not happening tonight anyways. It's like sneaky fucking energy here. Adorable. Thank you. I'm not really adorable, but I don't know. There's a sneaky motherfucker here that's looking at the Empress. Could be looking at a mother figure, baby mama, whatever, or there could be a sneaky baby mama, but I don't know. This Empress does not give me a bad feel. Like, she's holding the lotus flower too. And a message is coming in behind her from a dove, so this is good. This is a spiritual message. It's a happy message. And she's just focused on herself she's looking at a problem. That's what this is. And someone she probably loves is coming in like, oh, this looks like spiritual messages, like the divine going, look at this. It's downloads. Look at this motherfucker. Look at him. Look at her, whatever. She could have shared some truth about this, and there's a problem. There's a problem. Who's the problem? That's not your love interest. Who's the problem? Could be a King of Wands. I almost said Gemini. There could be a problematic Gemini here. Someone who's horny, just say it, because this one can be arrogant, especially if he's paired with Seven Swords. She's looking at a problem. So you probably don't see your person flying in, whatever. You're not paying attention to them because you got to be strong and protect yourself against this motherfucker. Could just be words, somebody, running their fucking mouth, but I don't like him for some reason. I don't normally feel that way in this deck. SOS. And then we have the King of Cups. These guys are looking in different directions. I mean, look at them. This one's looking at the sneaky energy like, I'm sneaking up on the Empress. Like, you think you know, but you don't know. Like, I don't know. He's cocky. We don't like him for some reason. And this one's looking in the future forward. Probably because the Empress blocked this one. Potentially. Kind of looks like an ex of mine. That's kind of creepy, just saying. But anyways, could be a Cancerian. This is moving forward. Oh, I get it, because there's another king. How many kings are here? How many people are here? My hair just went wacko. But anyways, I don't like this. This is not what I wanted to read about. So, you're strong. You're confident. I don't know. You're powerful is what I feel. The feminine, whoever that is. It's a motherly figure. Someone who potentially has kids, or you would just make a great mom, just saying. Or dad, whatever. Male, female, doesn't matter. But, I don't know. It's like the Empress knows she's protected. Like, I'll protect myself. Like, I'll defend my castle. Me, my family, whatever. So she's got it going on. And then This is being defensive, standing up against adversity, standing up against haters, sneaky fucking people. It's almost like there's guards at every corner. Maybe the Empress is aware of this, maybe she's not, but I don't know, I feel protected. I'm standing my ground, is what she's standing her ground. And then we have these kings over here. This one is a problem. I need a little more on him. Why is he a problem? Potentially because he's in a commitment or a connection of some kind, because I saw a 3 of Cups, third party bullshit. It's a fucking Emperor. Could be an older man. There's a lot of people here. The Emperor's looking straight ahead, just like the Empress. Okay. These two are looking straight ahead. They're looking at each other. That's not the King of Wands. Though. I mean, he can be Aries and Taurus and shit, but these two look similar, though. Okay. Alright. These two look similar. This one's a horn dog. This one's arrogant. This one's like, I'm better than you. But this one's actually better because he or she is the Emperor. Like, you might think you're better, but you're not. I don't know. He's a problem. This one's aware of it. Like, you know, I know you're a problem, but I'm looking at what I need to look at. I already know you're a fucking problem, basically. And then the King of Cups, who's hiding his emotions or is an emotional manipulator. He's hiding his emotions. Doesn't know what to fucking do. Is sad. This one's sad. Is thinking about moving forward. Moving away from the situation. Moving away from all this crap. Because the Empress is guarded against him. But he's also looking at this king. Like, who are you? Who's this player? Who's this motherfucker? And this one's just, I don't know what he's looking at. Probably looking at his money. Like, oh, I'm just doing what I need to do. He looks pretty happy and content with what he has, you know. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Oh, this is someone's ride, too. Just saying. This one might give someone a ride. Or something to do with vehicle there. I'm not sure. Someone has a white vehicle and someone has a dark vehicle. It could be black truck, white truck, car, whatever. But there's the white one on the King of Pentacles side and the black one is on the King of Cups side. Oh, this one looks stunned. Alright, what is this? Give me more on the King of Pentacles. Actually, not with this. That one might live at a distance. Or there's travel here. That one's watching something online. King of Pentacles, what is this? True love stories never end. Oh, I drew that flower and I don't know where it went, but whatever. I drew that in like a meditation thing. This one's listening. This one's watching something online. I'm not paying attention to any of this shit in reality. I'm just watching something online. So they're seeing something. That one could be watching you, your social media or something. Passion and desire are still alive. This person has a lot of passion for you. They're kind of stuck. I don't know what to do. Alright, so what's up with the King of Cups? The King of Cups sees this king moving towards you or sees something coming, someone coming. Healing heart chakra. That one is just trying to work on themselves. Trying to move forward. I'm trying to move forward. Trying to do what's best for me, what's best for you. You know? Alright, King of Wands. Man, this is longer than I thought. Dark Night of the Soul. Yeah, this one's going through some shit, just saying. Sitting in a puddle of self-pity and mastering a karmic lesson. I don't feel like they're mastering much, though. This one just feels bad. Like, oh, you don't like me. I don't know. Because there's a lot of passion with that one. That one's not doing the best. Stay away from that one. This King of Wands person is only looking back at the Empress, looking back at you, whatever, because of something that was said. It's like, maybe you outed their secrets. I don't know, but it's looking back at these two swords, like, because this one will leave shit behind and then come back for it later. So that could be an ex. You know, like, I'm so sad without you, whatever, that shit. But they're not going to come across that way, and there's an ulterior motive with that one. And it looks like she knows, the Empress knows. Like, yeah, you just stay where you're at, you know. The Emperor, not your typical love story. Deliver me from temptation. So your Emperor, the one you want, I don't know, things aren't going according to plan, basically. But I kind of feel like that's part of the divine plan, so it is what it is. He or she is trying to deliver themselves from temptation. Like, I'm trying not to sleep around. I'm trying not to be tempted by you. I'm trying not to do what I always do, is what I feel with that one. Struggling to overcome self-imposed limiting beliefs. They probably don't feel like they're good enough because their judgment was shit before. It's like, I judged situations all wrong in the past. I might feel this connection. We might be looking right at each other, but I don't know. Like, I fuck shit up. That's what he's thinking. And she's like, no, you don't. And all this other crap's going on around the Empress, the feminine, whoever that is. So, you're a hot commodity. I'm just going to say, the Empress usually is. I mean, the Empress is moving away from the King of Cups, whoever that is. It's like, I'm guarded against you. So that one is just looking at someone else like, alright. Yeah, that was sad. It was really sad. They don't want you to have a new beginning. I'm dizzy as shit. Well, now we're right back to square one. Your love interest, your Emperor, wants to say something to you. They want to bring in passion. Yeah, they want a commitment. They were focused on money, is what I feel. So I'm just going to get some advice. I don't really know where the advice is, but we'll find it. And then I'm going to go. Alright. Fuck it. We'll use this. I got a lot of information from this last time I used it. So, what advice do you have in this situation? Mystery. That's a mystery. Dark matter. You're a mystery to me. Someone is trying to figure something out. They're trying to figure out the situation because I need to know everything, is what I feel. And then depth. Someone's having a hard time getting in touch with their deep emotions. I don't want to go that deep. Like, you're deeper than I am, is what I feel with that. But besides that, it's like, how do I change this around? I don't know, I feel like I need to know everything. I have to have everything lined up perfectly, but you can't know everything. You gotta leave a little mystery, you know? You're very mysterious to someone. Your advice is leave a little mystery, for one, but change is coming. Because look, she's got the butterfly on her mouth. And that's like death, transformation, change, all of that. It's like, you don't need to know what's going on. So if there's a whirlwind here, a clusterfuck of information, that's where it should be left. Because this person needs to actually say something. That's the change that needs to happen. Someone is a mystery because they don't fucking talk. Speak up. Communication's key. That's what that is. That's the last puzzle piece that someone needs to fucking say something. Yeah, you comfort me. So, speak up. Speak your truth. Don't be afraid to, you know? You're more powerful than you give yourself credit for. There's more power in a new beginning than where, I don't know, things are different. They will be different than the way that they are. New beginnings. You can create this new beginning if you just say something. That's what that looks like. Life. And life is worth living. So if there's anyone who's really depressed, who's like, you know, thinking negatively, life is what you make of it. And even if someone specific doesn't come towards you, or if things don't go the way that you want them to or expect them to, they always go the way that they're meant to. You know? It'll be okay. It'll be okay. It might be different from this person. You might think that you're bad, but you're not. Because you can't have good without bad for one, but you got the dark and the light. You guys complete each other, the yin and the yang. That's what creates the equality. Because you have, like, if you look at someone who's in the light energy, like, oh, you're perfect, you're so nice, you're so whatever, that person's got the darkness in them too, you know? It's like the feather, which is over there now. It's all white and it's got a black tip. It's the yin and the yang. It's like we all have that. One of you has the darkness underneath, and you're showing more of the light side. And the other one has the darkness right on the top, but they're light on the inside. You know what I mean? It's like you're just showing different sides of yourselves, basically. Hi, how are you? Of course, you come in and say hi right when I'm getting ready to leave. Maybe that's what's going to happen with this person. Cleansing. Take a spiritual bath. I'm telling you, it fucking helps. Even just a shower. Like, getting to water makes me feel amazing. Because I felt like shit this morning, and then I took a shower, and I was like, ah, this was nice. This was nice. I don't know, somebody needs to let their guards down. They're going to. They're going to communicate, because it was a 7 of Wands with a Knight of Wands, which is the 8 of Wands. Someone's rushing in with communication. There's some type of spiritual enlightenment here, but commitment. I want you. Period. I want you. Thank you. I had my hair down earlier, which hopefully that video is done uploading by now, but it was driving me crazy because it's getting too long. It's just out of control, you know, so I had to tame the beast. Someone had to tame the beast. Just saying. Listen to the side crap I say. It all makes sense in the end. So, yeah, that's what I have for you guys. I love you guys, and I'm going to go check on the kids. Seems they're starting a fire outside, so should probably make sure that they're not gonna burn the fucking house down, you know? That'd be great, wouldn't it? No, it wouldn't. It would not be great. I just don't want to go outside. You're welcome. Do any of you have any questions, I guess? I could answer some questions right now before I go check on the fire. Someone retracted their message. Hi, Dan. I don't know why you did that, but it's okay. That's probably what someone else is going to do. Like, oh, I'm saying something. No. I'm not going to say that. You know what I mean? I take that back. I'm not doing it. Yes, I am. No, I'm not. It's that back and forth crap. I don't know how long I can sit here and wait. I'm not going to wait. Alright, so I guess there's no questions. I'm going to get out of here. Wait. You're so funny. I appreciate your time. You're welcome. I love you guys so much. You have no idea. You really don't. Like, you guys make my fucking day. Whether we're live or not. How soon should you expect him? Keisha? I just heard it's now or never, so I don't really know what that is, but how soon should you expect him? I heard before spring. If he doesn't reach out to you by spring, let it go. Let it fly. You know what I mean? Because that's like new beginnings and stuff. 9 of Wands. Don't give up, but I don't know, he might even contact you online. I feel like before spring, I wouldn't wait beyond that. Yeah. What's 9 weeks? Is spring in 9 weeks? Because that's what it's making me think of. I wouldn't wait beyond springtime. I don't think you're waiting anyways, but it would be nice to hear from someone. Yeah, you're not waiting. You're not looking at the love anymore. You're focused on yourself, which is great. Totally unrelated. Should I make a career change? Should you make a career change? Let's see. Should you make a career change? Not right now. Whoa, something's gonna suddenly... What is that? That's a sudden change. That's a breakdown in the situation. I wouldn't make it right now. I feel like don't make any sudden decisions. Don't make sudden changes. Really think things through. It's all about timing. There's something in the works for you. Don't make any sudden decisions when it comes to your career path, basically. I do feel like there is a sense of emotional fulfillment coming in when it comes to your career. So it's like there's something you should be doing that you enjoy doing, like it's something you love doing or would love doing. Maybe you're thinking about it, you're working towards it, like up here. That will come in when you least expect it, but don't make any sudden rash decisions. It's a work in progress. That's what I feel with the career thing. Yeah. You'll be happier if you wait. It's like plan. You need to plan better or have a plan. Will this class change my life? The first thing in my head was no. So will this class change your life? I don't even know if I have Super Chat hooked up. I don't know how that fucking works. You're welcome. Will this class change my life? I guess it depends. Because this is like equal give and take or being greedy. What the fuck is this? Is it worth the investment? Well, this class, whatever the class is for you, it's not life changing, but I feel like, is it worth the investment? It's not a waste of money. It's not a waste of time, if that's what you're wondering. Knowledge is power. Remember that. But what is this class? Because for some reason, I want to say, if it has something to do with the internet, it ain't fucking life changing. Like, is it an online class? Day trading? I don't think it's very life changing. I really don't. And one thing I want to say to you guys while I have you in here, especially with that class stuff, yeah, it's not life changing, but you know, knowledge is power. Like I said, it's not like it's not worth your time and money, but it's kind of like it depends on what you decide to do. Yeah, it depends on what you decide to do with your future. So if this is something you're really interested in, you want to make it work, yeah, it could work out for you, be worth the investment. But if you're kind of teetering, like I don't really understand this, I don't really know what the fuck's going on, do I want to do this? I don't know, it won't be life changing. But when it comes to online classes, especially spiritually speaking, you know how some tarot readers will be like, oh, go over to Patreon and pay me blah 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 for, I don't know, some fucking spiritual enlightenment crap. Which, it's not crap, it's not. Like, I do this stuff too. But some of the shit that they say is fucking crap. And you're paying someone just because that's how they're making a living. So be careful with that, with classes, like spiritual classes. That's why I haven't done it. Like, the knowledge that I have to help you guys with your intuition, with reading signs, with doing whatever, that's free. That's free knowledge. Spirit gives it to you for free. You don't even need to ask anyone. And I'll give it to you for free too, you know? Be careful with that stuff because those are people that are like, I want your money, you know? And a lot of times they don't even know what the fuck they're talking about. And I'm not saying I'm like queen bee of whatever, because I'm not. There's a lot I don't know. And if you've been following me for a while, you'll see how I process through stuff, but it's also to show you guys how to process through it, which I didn't know that's what I was doing initially, but it kind of was. So it is what it is. But be careful with that stuff. Really, really, really use your discernment. Did I miss a question? Because I think I did. Oops, that's not where that went. I don't know where the fucking chat went. The chat's gone. Ask your question again. What question do you have? Because there was something about an ex. There was something about an ex. Should you stay away from your ex? Was that what it was? I can't remember who asked it. And I don't need your super chats or anything like that. You know, donations are always welcome. And I appreciate everything you guys do. I do personals. That's, you know, I get paid through ad revenue and stuff. Aww. You're a blessing to all of us too, just so you know. I live with him because of the kids. Will I get away from my ex? Alright, will I get away from my ex? I'm working on April right now. Will she get away from her ex? You need to stand your ground. Stand up for what you want, but you need to set up healthy boundaries. Set up healthy boundaries. Don't cross the line. So for example, if you live with your ex and you're not in love with him or her or whatever, you're just there for practical reasons, money reasons, whatever, for the kids. Don't act like you're in love. Don't cross the line. You know, it's like roommates or we're together. Do you know what I mean? Set those healthy boundaries and stand your ground. If you don't agree with something, it's okay, even if you're under the same roof, you know, but will you get away? I feel like you will if you want to. I feel like you do want to. Be careful with how you word things, with what you say, with quick communication. Don't think things through. Stand your ground, but don't be a bitch. Don't let him talk down to you either. Because there's a sense of working together and then independence. Make it clear. Make it clear. We're working together for this reason. For children, money, whatever. You know, stay away from conflict. That's what's going to get you your independence. But Jesus Christ. Protect your ass. Be careful with what you say. Just saying. Because that I do feel combative energy with this, and that's what I was saying. Protect yourself. Stand your ground. If you have to have a protection order, then do it. If you're in fear of your safety, leave. That could be defend yourself, stand your ground, you know. If something ain't working, don't stay. Basically, but yes, I do feel like you will get away. I do feel like it's not going to be easy, especially financially, but I feel like you'll be fine. You'll be fine. You know, you'll make it work. You'll always have enough. Just focus on what's important. This is making me kind of emotional for some reason. And save your money. You've paid your dues. That's what I feel. I don't know, did you wait too long? Have you waited long enough? And don't worry about hurting anyone's feelings. Don't worry about... Because I want to say don't worry about hurting your children. Because sometimes when we stay in unhealthy situations, it hurts them worse. And we don't even realize it until later on, you know? But, alright, there was another question that I missed. Just gonna fucking find it. How do I do this? Potential, no, that ain't it. How do I see the messages? Live chat, maybe that's, oh, there they are. Whoop, there it is. Alright. Yes, this is live, Lisa. Get away from my ex. May I please know what is next for me in love? So love, what is love, Angie? What is next for you in love? All right. Well, something's backwards here. What's next for you in love? 16 years is too long. I just want to say. Way too fucking long. I totally feel ya, girl. We could have some conversations, just saying. We really could. What's next for Angie in love? I just heard, what are you waiting for? Oh, you love my vlog? I haven't been on there in forever. I gotta put more work on there. What are you waiting for? Is there someone you're waiting for? Love Angie, like that screen name? That's the person I'm reading for right now. What are you waiting for? Maybe you need to take action. Are you waiting on someone? Because if you are, stop. Because there's like not a lot of movement going on here. Just saying. Maybe no communication. Are you zipping the lip or are they? No prospects. There's love here. There's a love offer. Someone's like taking fucking forever to offer. Is it you? Don't wait for your knight in shining armor. That's what I just heard with this. So don't wait for someone to come to you. Maybe put yourself out there. It's almost like, because I kind of feel, yeah, I'd let that one go. What do you wait? If you're waiting on that one to offer something, don't stress your ass out. That person's just a fuck boy. They're taking forever for a fucking reason. Yeah, oh my god, they're taking forever for a reason. Just stay away from that one. But don't wait for love. Make it happen. I feel like you need to put yourself out there and take charge. Don't wait for a guy to ask you out or to tell you you're pretty or whatever. You know, it's like, it's all well and good and that will come, but confidence, you know, get in your masculine energy and just have a good time. Put yourself out there. Love is around. It's just you gotta when you're focused on somebody else and you're waiting, sometimes you don't see it. You're blinded to the opportunities because you're so hyper focused, you know? You always try to make things happen when nothing ever works out for you. It's all the wrong people. Hold on. Let's see what's coming in for you, love, because we can't leave that on a happier note. You got to put yourself out there. I don't know, because I feel like don't placate people. Don't pretend to be someone you're not just because you think that's who they want you to be. Like, oh, people go after this type of person because they're bubbly, they're this, they're whatever. You know, whatever, that's them, and they're probably fake too, just say it. When you're really who you are and you're doing what you love and you don't care what other people think of you. So say there's this hot guy over here and there's another one over there, and you're in a bar and it's like you got these other fucking twat waffles around. It's like, oh, I'm in competition with them. You're not. You're only in competition with yourself. So it's like, if those guys like you, they'll come towards you because you're you. Not because you're trying to be better than these other people. You know what I mean? Because we do that subconsciously a lot. Men do it too. It's like, just be yourself, because those aren't the ones you want to take home. I mean, maybe for a night, but you know what I mean? And don't get sad. Self-love. Self-love. I don't know, because I kind of feel like you're waiting on your Two of Cups. Who the fuck is my Two of Cups? You know, I'm kind of lonely, sad. This didn't work out. This person didn't like me. What's wrong with me? Nothing's fucking wrong with you. What's wrong with them? You know? Why can't they commit? Why can't they see how wonderful you are? It's because they're not meant to fucking see it, because they're not for you. Don't get down on that stuff. You want a balanced connection. You want someone who's going to give to you like you give. You know what I mean? So if you're reaching out and communicating, you want that person to do the same fucking thing. If you're giving love, they need to show love. And if they're not, they ain't worth your love. You know what I mean? Don't worry. The one will come along. And it's like those fucking romantic comedies where you don't even see it coming. I don't know. You might be like a hot mess, just running your errands, and all of a sudden you run into this person. And that's the one for you. It is freedom when you stop caring what other people think. It truly is. And it's hard. It's really hard to do. I know that firsthand just with my channel and stuff. Like, I cared too much about what people thought of me and any hate and whatever. I don't give a flying fuck anymore. If you hate me, you hate me. Hate me somewhere else, because I don't care. You know what I mean? And a lot of times when people don't like us, it's because they're jelly. I'm just saying. So remember that. Especially with bitches. Like, women and women. A lot of the women that don't like other women and talk shit about certain ones is because they're jealous. Like, look at her fucking ass. You know, she's so fat. Oh, that hurts me. I don't want anyone to call me fat, so I'm gonna call her fucking fat, even if she ain't fat, you know? That's just how women are sometimes. Catty ones, at least. We've all been there before, you know? It is what it is. Sometimes it's true, but the mean ones, you know, the ones that have no right to say that crap because they don't fucking know you, or you guys like the same person. Can't imagine why they're treating you that way, just saying. You know? Anything else, my dears? well, this is me. If you hate me, don't watch. You know what I mean? I love you guys too. I love you. I do. It's true. The cards say it. Someone's holding back love, just saying. They're saving all. I'm saving all my love for you. Oh, there is a new beginning here. But someone who's fucking watching, they're watching you. I'm just saying. What is with the internet? Like, obviously I do this online and stuff, but I don't know. I don't like online dating. It freaks me out. I've met a bunch of retards that way, and yes, I use the R word, but they really were. Like, those people were stunted as a mofo. One of them actually, I don't really want to talk about that on a live, but I don't know. There's some bad people that I met. You know, when it comes to like essays and crap, you know, fucking people taking advantage of you, there's like different types, because for one, there's the stranger, or maybe you know him, whatever, the person who like legit holds you down, tries to attack you and whatever, and you're like, that's like what you see on TV and whatnot. I get fucking nervous. And then there's the ones that are Casanova-ish. They convince you, or they wait until you're fucked up to do something, so you're not coherent, you know. Those are the creepy ones. Like, I'm gonna drug you, I'm gonna wait till you're shit-faced. Or even if you're not, or whatever, they just take advantage because they coax you into it. Like I told my son, I said, when it comes to sex and stuff, which, you know, thankfully he hasn't gone down that road yet, but I said, yes is yes, no is no, and maybe is no. Because if a girl, no matter how old she is, says maybe, it means she's questioning it. Like, I don't really know if I want to. Not right now. So don't push it. But those motherfuckers that do push it, that can still be an essay too. I'm just saying, because sometimes, a lot of times, women, especially younger girls, I keep telling my daughter about this shit too. Younger girls will, I don't want a problem. I don't want you to hurt me. I don't want this to turn bad, so I'll just fucking do it. That's still not right. Just saying, be careful, ladies. And then, yeah, and then there's just spouses who just think that they can do whatever they want because you're with them, which is not true either. I don't know, like, that shit bothers me. You tried it twice and both was so bad, never again. What did you try twice? I don't know. Oh, the online dating. Yeah, because I met some of those stupid people online. I don't know. I just don't trust the internet when it comes to that crap. If I can't feel your vibe, I don't fucking. I can feel you guys' vibe, but you know, I don't know how to explain it. Because sometimes you don't always trust it, because you want to believe what people say. You know what I mean? And words are cheap. They're just fucking cheap. You never believe what people say. Because those motherfuckers will say the same thing to every woman. You know what I mean? It just ain't worth it to me. For some reason, though, if you're over the age of 50, and I'm not saying you can't run into retards and assholes when you're older. Yeah, I was fucking naive as a motherfucker before, and I'm not even going there now, but, I don't know, people can't pull the wool over my eyes like they used to. It's because I just didn't want to believe it. I wanted to see the best in everyone, and some people don't have good in them at all. You know what I mean? It's hard to trust people in real life too sometimes, just saying. Especially the manipulators of the world. Like, dude, they can really, like, wrap you up. What did I say? Shit, where'd it go? Oh. Any chance between Scorpio, myself, with Capricorn, having a hard time getting off or getting him off your mind? So any fucking thing. Hold on. I suck at this. Info script. Any chance between you and this Capricorn person? I didn't have a connection with anyone online either. Like, I got annoyed because I would try to pick pictures that weren't too, like, risque or whatever, because it's like, I know what you guys want if you post that shit. And they would always say the same crap, like, hey, beautiful, hey, sexy. And it's like, anyone who starts a conversation like that with me, I automatically ignore you because I know what you want and I don't fucking care, you know? What the fuck was the question again? I fucking lost it. Where'd it go? Come on, thank you. Any chance between you and this Capricorn in postscript? Any chance between you and the Capricorn? I get sidetracked, I'm sorry. This person could be sidetracked with the Eight of Swords. Don't overthink it. Don't stress about it. It's too much. What the fuck? Well, we have the Ten of Pentacles. Someone fears commitment in that situation. I need more. What is this? I think you need more than what that person can offer you. Because it looks like there's a worry about commitment. Like, I don't know, it's kind of non-committal. Yeah, there's controlling energy there. I don't think it's anything worth fighting for. I feel like you might just, you know, you kind of need to let go of it. That's what it feels like. I don't know. I'm going to be honest. I'm not going to tell you to hold on to something that ain't there. I don't know. There could be passion in that situation. I just don't feel like... It's almost like I'm going to tell you what you want to hear type stuff. That could have already happened. I don't see commitment with that person. I see something new for you. That's what I see. So don't hang around waiting on that one. Basically. You're welcome, hon. Hopefully it works out, because I hate delivering bad news. I just do. Yeah. Define getting off the cap. Getting that person off her mind or his mind is what that was. I was just reading. It's a question I wanted to... Oh. Yeah, it's been a long time. That's the problem with us sometimes, especially when we feel tied to someone. Because sometimes we can feel a connection that other people don't feel because they're not open to it, you know? And even if they are open to it, they might not feel like they can handle it. You know what I mean? Like, that's the problem I have with the twin flame journey, with soul connections and things like that, is, you know, it feels amazing to have those connections, and it is amazing. And when you, like, physically connect with that person and things work out, it's fucking wonderful, which is the goal, right? That's what we all want. But that doesn't always happen that way, because we're all on different life paths. We all do things differently. We all believe differently. You know what I mean? And if we get too caught up on how connected we feel to people, sometimes we can lose sight of reality. You know, it's like, that's all in the dream space. You know, I'll see you in the 5D, and that's great. But when I wake up, where are you? These Dreams, that song by Heart, listen to it and watch the video too, because it actually goes along with what I said. But if someone's going to keep control over their emotions, they're not going to move it forward, or they're not going to allow themselves to see the connection or believe in it or whatever, they're not going to be open, why should you sit around and pine? You know, you can still have a connection with someone in the physical realm and maybe see them in your dreams, you know? And it sucks. It fucking sucks. It's hard to let go of something that feels so great, but it doesn't feel so great because it's amazing, but yet it isn't, because it's not here. It's not real. It's not in your reality. It doesn't mean it's not real. It just means it's not in your physical reality. So it makes it really hard, you know? So don't hang on to the dream. You know, you can dream it at night, and you can think about it and smile and go, oh, that would be amazing. But move forward. Don't allow it to stop your forward movement. You know? It's fucking really hard. Like, I totally feel you. I just know it is. It sucks. Moving on from any connection, like, especially the ones that are very significant to us, you know, they left a mark on our hearts, basically, that they'll always be there. But that doesn't mean it needs to hold you back, you know? It is a Scorpio thing. We're very deep and we don't let go very easily. I am a Scorpio. I fucking know it. Chinese New Year starts February 5th and then what's that's the new start. I was talking about the Chinese. Is it the zodiac? I don't know what it's called, but with the ox and the snake and all that crap. China. I don't know. I was talking about that. I might have to look into it. I want to look into other cultures and stuff. I love learning about different ways of life because it's all integrated. You know, it just is. Like, if you look into different religions and stuff, they all parallel one another. Like, they're all very similar. They might, you know, the deities, gods, goddesses, they might have different names, but it's all the same fucking thing. Think about it. If you really get down to the basics, the bare minimum, they're all very similar. So it's like we're all in this together, you know? That's why we have to have each other's backs. I don't know. I'm off on a rant now. You're gonna make me go deep? I'll go fucking deep. But, alright, I really have to get out of here because I heard the door slam and I need to make sure the kids really aren't burning the wrong shit down, you know? Because, like I said, that would be bad. Plus, I don't know what time it is and Hawaiian chicken might be done. I'm hungry. So, I love you guys and I'll talk to you real soon. If you guys like these lives, like especially when I do the chit chats at the end, let me know and I'll try to do more of them. You have a good night too, love. And like I said, don't worry about the super chat crap. Like, I don't even know how it fucking works anyways. If you want to donate, you know where to find me and whatever. If you want a personal, just email me. We'll talk. I do this for you guys, not for the money. Alright? Stay safe as well, all of you. I love you guys.